Hi guys, welcome to the second episode of No.7. Just like to thank you all for the views for the last episode and also the tweets and stuff. We got quite good response and we're looking to push forward now and we're going to do this midweek episode. We promised it on Thursday actually, but we thought we'll do it early and we'll do it on Wednesday. And basically we're going to talk about midweek games. So for people that don't know, these are the games that every team was going to catch up with because everyone's played 31 now. So that's the reason for them. And we're going to talk about Bundesliga as well a little bit. But I think we'll crack on straight with it, and we'll start with the Manchester derby. Sam, do you want to tell everyone a bit about what happened?
I don't know. I don't know if Man United plays the Man United derby. Few points. Man United was shocking. Man City. We made them look like Brazil of 30, 40 years ago.
They had so much space and like midfield.
David Silva looked like Pele. Moyes, clueless as usual. They tried to tear down the Chosen One banner, believe it or not. The stewards had to protect the banner.
Serious?
Yeah, so stuff is going down there. But Man City
just
on their way to the title now.
You think?
Yeah, well, they have a good chance, don't they? If they win all their games in hand, they're 3 or 4 points in front of Chelsea.
Did you see about the United fan that tried to get to Moyes? I don't know if you saw the picture or something.
Yeah, I saw the picture. He's an idiot, man.
Do you hear what Moyes said at the end of the game? Like, we hope to one day be like Man City. That's like.
Let's not go there.
Suicidal comment, man.
Listen. One thing. Paul Scholes was on Sky Sports, yeah, and Paul Scholes, he probably did about 40 minutes to an hour of speaking on the whole night, and for that whole hour, he seemed more like a Man United manager than Moyes has in 9 months. Seriously.
And I saw Scholes par Arsenal as well in the little controversy.
Typical week for Arsenal, he said.
I think we should move on to my team, Arsenal.
Exactly, speaking of Arsenal.
Yeah, blew it again. Boney scored a great goal. No one challenged the cross at all. It was quite an easy goal for Swansea. As normal, a lot of good passing, but stuck on the edge of the box, no one running off the ball. Eventually, Podolski came on, and then we suddenly went 2-1 up in 2 minutes. And then, I don't know if people have seen it, comical on goal, where Szczesny and Saka and Flamini all involved. Eventually coming off Flamini and rolling to the back of the net, makes it 2-2. And if our title challenge wasn't dead last week, I think it's gone definitely now. And now we're struggling for fourth potentially, because we've got Everton soon, and Everton have got a game in hand on us, I think.
Yeah, they have a game in hand against Crystal Palace, so they'll be in 60 points, and then you lose on the weekend against City. They'll win, you'll be 63 each, and then they'll beat you when you play them.
That's the most frustrating thing, man. Like early in the season, it was all about title, this, are they title challenging, and now we're back to normal Arsenal. Can they get fourth again? It's just so frustrating, man. It's so annoying. The only plus thing is we've got the FA Cup to look forward to, because I know it's going to be agonising for this fourth place, because it's going to be a struggle to go to Goodison Park and pick up anything, I think. Playing will be hard.
Playing on a Thursday night, yeah?
Nah, I don't want no ITV2 or Channel 5, man. None of that nonsense going on.
That's the one thing Man United got advantage, isn't it? They probably wouldn't even play on Thursday night, bro. Yeah,
you'll do the Liverpool and have like a weekdays off, man. Just play the weekends.
It looks like we even need that to even get our tactic right at the moment.
But yeah, disappointing result. Definitely, it was disappointing.
Speaking of title challenge.
Yeah, go on.
Is that what Liverpool are doing tonight? Yeah.
Yeah, 2-1. Trudging on their second now, so a lot of Liverpool fans getting excited. Right? Well, they haven't seen that much of their team for a few years, so I can understand it. But I don't know. I don't think they'll win it still. I still think it's Chelsea's. It's Man City or Chelsea, but Chelsea's my tip to win it. What do you think?
Yeah, one of the blue teams.
Yeah, I don't think Liverpool. Well, I think Liverpool will get Champions League, which is a plus. I think Suarez will stay in there definitely. Maybe they can get some quality players in. I don't know who else they can get, but I guess we'll see who they can get. But also, did you see Barkley's goal? Like running from the halfway line, going through a few players and smashing it with his left foot. Quite a good goal.
Yeah, all the pundits are saying he's the next Gaza.
Yeah, but they always do this. They're always the pressure. Like, what was Wilshere before? Like the next something, wasn't he? And now,
Do you
what
know
did?
one
Did
thing?
you see what Scholes said about Wilshere? Actually, like he hasn't improved since he's been 17.
No, he's just taking a complete piss out of Wilshire, Arsenal, the whole lot of it. You know what? He ripped Man United to bits after. He
Hmm.
completely ripped him to bits with Gary Neville. But anyway, on Barkley's goal, I think he's 100% to go to Brazil in summer.
Yeah, I think they should take him definitely.
But like one thing they'll do, they'll end up taking him to Brazil and play him on left wing.
Mm. No, don't do that. You
They
got to play him
will,
in
they
midfield,
will, they
man.
always do it. They always do it.
You got to play him in the centre, man. Definitely. He's like one of those. He can pick up the ball and run, take the ball a few yards for you, man. Take your
They
team
won't
off the
do it.
pitch.
They won't do that. Roy Hodgson's very conservative.
Yeah, that is true. I agree with that. He's a bit conservative. But I say, I don't think England will win the World Cup. So let's like a 1-0 only. 1-0 win. Fun
Yeah.
in watching. But well, I think the World Cup's a bit in the future. We've still got a lot of football to play in the Premier League and Champions League. But one league's already over. What league's that, Sam?
Yeah, Munich won it by 1,000,000 points.
I think I'm not sure. I don't know. People will correct me in the comments probably, but I'm not sure. I don't know if it's probably one of the quickest Bundesliga wins, isn't it? Or I'm not sure about that 100%. But Bayern Munich won 3-1 on Tuesday to wrap up the title. So all they've
Next
got to
year,
focus on
next
Champions
year they'll
League, man.
probably have it over by the end of February.
No, so like they just only got to focus on Champions League now. So I think they'll be going on here. I wonder if I wonder if Pep will play a lesser team in the league now that they won it. Do you think he will, or do you think he'll just stick with the strong team?
I don't know. Are they still in German Cup and all that sort of stuff?
I'm not sure, man. To be honest with you, but I'm
I
sure
don't
they
know.
can breeze it with the half a good team anyway.
If they're playing on the weekend, they'll probably rest quite a few because next week is Champions League.
Yeah, it's
Apart
not good
from that,
news for
I
you,
doubt
is
it.
it? They're
Yeah.
resting their best players.
To be fair, they could probably play the best players in the weekend and rest the best ones in the week for Man United.
Yeah,
They
it's
probably
true.
could beat us with a second string.
Yeah, it's true. And another league, what does it call it? Another international league, La Liga. I don't know. Just a few minutes ago, I think Real Madrid game finished. They lost 2-1 to Sevilla, which is brilliant for them. It was at Sevilla as well, and Barcelona earlier in the day won 3-0.
I
So
saw
Real Madrid dropped to third now.
I saw some nice little highlights. Yeah, this
Uh-huh.
guy Rakitic
Yeah, man.
can play. He can play football.
Yeah, no, because I knew about him when he first started signed for Sevilla, but like
Mm.
I knew he had good potential, but he never used to show it. But yeah, definitely in the last few years, he's definitely been like their leader. I think he was captain today. I don't know if he's captain like for Sevilla on a regular basis, but he was captain today, and he was like a warrior out there, man, just fighting for
Yeah.
everything.
I think he'll be in England come start of next summer.
Yeah, and maybe I don't know what Sevilla's financial situation. Most Spanish teams' financial situation ain't that great, but you know the Spanish teams they might need to sell to get the
He's
money
a
in.
he's a Liverpool type player. I can see Rodgers getting him on the cheap.
Yeah, definitely. I think it'd be a good addition to be honest, because I haven't got many
Yeah.
big names in the Liverpool midfield except for Gerrard, obviously. And sometimes you need those big names step up. Rakitic is not the biggest name, but he'll be a step forward, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Anyway, what have we got on the cards for FIFA this week? Or
I don't
today,
know.
really.
I don't know. We'll definitely us two will play some co-op, but we definitely want to play some viewers. Hopefully, so guys, if you're interested, just drop us a tweet or comment in the comments of this video, and tell us your PSN ID because we're both on PS3. Unfortunately, we're not as rich as most people. So, but I think we're planning to get PS4 or FIFA 15. So hopefully you can do a bit more then, but definitely probably play some viewers and like I said in the last episode, do some giveaways as well. I think it'd be good to interact with you guys a bit more and see how good you are at FIFA.
And Ultimate Team giveaways also.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, like hopefully give some players away and reward you guys if you beat us. Don't think it'll happen often, but we'll see. And also, before we end the episode, last thing I wanted to say is I was reading from Sam's Twitter line, MUFC Law. If you don't know, is the handle. Something's coming out, Man United in the morning or something at 6 a.m.
Yeah, there's an exclusive at 6 a.m. in the morning. All the papers seem to have it, but
That'd be
they're all
interesting.
claiming it. They were all claiming it's not the kit deal.
Is there any rumours to what it is then?
They're claiming the dressing rooms lost the plot and they're all wanting sacked.
Whoa! But I read this.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I read earlier this evening that Glazer's still with him. That Moyes.
I read that as well. But do you know what? I reckon that Bobby Charlton and all that would be with him. But at the end of the day, it's not his say; it's the Glazers' say.
But you know, like many pundits say that if you lost the dressing room, then there's nothing you can do. When once you lost it, you've lost it. And
Yep. But the philosophy at Man United would be, if you lost a dressing room, kick the dressing room out then, not the manager.
mhm.
That's what Ferguson would have done. He would have sat him down and be like, who who's disrespecting me? Get out.
Yeah, like the Stam stuff and Beckham and all that in the past.
Exactly.
Roy Keane, of
Exactly.
course, the big one. Yeah, but I think that wraps up for this episode. This is a more short episode, just due to the midweek games. But guys, we want to know your feedback. We want to know what things you want stuff. Do you like the longer episodes, or do you want these shorter ones? Are they better for you? And just tell us what you want us to talk about and stuff like that. I think the next episode will be after next weekend again, where we've got City, which will be interesting, seeing as they just won again. And who you got on the weekend?
Aston Villa at home, so probably another loss there.
See, since we started this, our teams haven't been doing that great. So hopefully we can talk about a few more cheery things on the weekend.
Put down below how many you think Man City will put past Arsenal.
Zero, obviously zero. We're gonna win like 1-0, man.
No, it'll be at least 7, I reckon.
All right, guys. Our links to our Twitter will be below. All that good stuff. Tweet, tell your friends about it if you like it, and we'll catch you next week, I guess, on Monday probably. Take it easy. See ya.